Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors and welcome to LIVBER, Smoke and Mirrors. It's supposed to be a psychological horror game, but it's also, what's it called, a visual novel. This is currently the demo, so I'm ready to see where this takes us. I see her in my dreams. Her in that house on the edge of the cliff. Everything changed after reading that letter. One bearing her name, with old love Lilith. 5 years ago on a dark night, they took her from that house, executed her for black alchemy. I was the one who turned her in. I just called me back to the house, just to bury her breath in my sins. But how? That's what I have to find out. Act 1. Welcome home, my love. Narrator. A howling whirlwind stirred far beyond the port, a port built from the fleet ships of LIVBER. You don't see it, you don't hear it, yet you know the force winds, the power that shifts all of Gaia. It is a world where the winds are born. You are here, eyes closed, standing silently in twilight. 5 years ago, or 5 years later, I find yourself at this very door, waiting, letter in hand, waiting for that thing you'll see when you open your eyes. Not after the beater. The rain pouring will be to stop. For all of this was a cool joke. But none of that will happen. Only hopefully that's all. What do I do now? You'll open your eyes. And you rise from the dark. You'll see a simple village, buried by the harbor. On the LIVBER shore. You will open the door of the cabin. What are you standing at here? Where you are. Others do it. Where do I find his eyes do it? Everyone who wrote the letter. You're carrying in your pocket. Let's hope answers. Just pick up the letter. You have splatter on the paper. It was small wet stains. You grip the letter tightly with both hands, keeping it from catching the wind. The moonlight, blue bright distance, fills with the clouds and glows over the ink. A woman's handwriting, dark and deliberate. You read the lines again and again and again. My love, if you are reading this, maybe there's still something of me left in your heart. Like I always told you, death is one of the ordinary things separate us. I will bear our childless home, that even those we share should be with me. Gosh, but creation cannot remain infinite. Come walk through the darkness, complete us. You always meant you've won. And you still can do my love. But this story, all it takes is for you not to fear. I wait for you in eternity, Lilith. Oh, and then it just raised it for me. Thank you. An end to this. Love is dead. But I'm afraid that that's true. She has to be far more dangerous than her soul that pulled you to the door. What, like memories? Just like this moment right now, waiting in the rain. The rain that brought you here. You wait. Had to happen. I believe you could do this. You know where most people in your position would think the same. Standing in the rain, they will let it for the lover who had died 5 years ago. If you would think differently. I can still turn back. Turn back to where? Why did they came all the way to this place? Forsaken by the gods. To give moss, shit, and salt water. Run away. Maybe for something. The letter in hand is proof. You put it in your pocket. Hold the reins with paper carefully, protecting it from tearing. The slip it inside the pocket so you call up the you. The letter is where it belongs. You have to move. You cannot linger in the rain any longer. Open the door. Ooh. Hi. When she touched the door, you heard a yell voice from just down the threshold. The winged cat from just beyond the threshold. Oh my god. Winged cat. Never quite knew it. If it never broke me, but for shimmers. As if a wedge knocked in the rain and let it go. It spread its wings and lays beside you. Takes the goblets for the coat and sits back on its hind leg. Orange eyes fixed on you. They felt it ever so slightly curious. I want a pet. Yay! It brushed your hair gently against your feet. Then she moves to the door, her eyes fixed on it. She just slipped right with the paw, slowly and deliberately. She sent her orange eyes turned back to you. Hope you're still here when I return, my friend. We're soft for a heartbeat. You hear the waves slow against the shore. Far, far in the distance, lightning flashes. And there were the cries, bright and sudden. I don't hear it. Raindrops nearly hang in the air, spinning time. The yellow glances at you, wings spread wide. She springs into the shadows between the stones and takes you into its arms. Door kicks open, but you don't know what you want to see, do you? Because the past has chased you all the way here, and in the end, your sins have caught up with you. No, if only you were. You creak the door open. The air that brushes your face opens still. And the sweetness of burned herbs mingles with the scent of disturbed grass. And pulls you back to the festival day, the day you met Lilith. After that, you see her. Lilith, sitting in the dim light, pouring from the very heart of the home. The breath that you free as the shiver crawls up your spine. It's your moment to realize your knees are trembling. With excitement or fear, you cannot tell. A whisper escapes your lips. Lilith. Who do you? Your body leans slightly over a table. Arms stretched. Fingers delicately trying to light a candle. Perfectly as you remember. Lilith. The ghost of your past, your greatest lie. Every sin. Lilith. Then in disbelief, you stare at the woman standing before you. The one who should be dead. I no longer shine with the crimson glow of the peaceful night. Her dull auburn, hanging over her shoulders like a damp thread. Her skin is pale, ghostly white as a grain of blood fell in her eyes. And she suddenly turns to face you with those eyes. A little lifeless question of new life. Why? Remember, a warm breeze and a peaceful night. There's a scent of the city far away. Just boy from the crowded street, the evening's crimson light wraps the Olympics hair in a crown of fire. And the celebration fades behind you. In that moment, offer her a small bouquet of white red flowers. Gazes into the deepest part of your eyes. She smiles and her hair back. And asks the same question. Why just the flowers? Why? They want to be endless, like them for you. If you love them, do I love you? A magnificent lie. It was so well you lived yourself. My love, will you finally come? For a moment, I thought you wouldn't. He looks at you. The silence just between you. Your eyes, they haven't changed at all. You should be dead. After where it all ended. You understand that with you, just in the letter. This is the gift of creation. 5 years after your death. Before it all ended, a flame at the table flickers. The shadow of hatred passed over Lily's face. Then at the face beneath her skin. I was a demon. I waited for you. When you gave me the white disturb, I didn't die. I waited for you to say you loved me again. To admit it was a lie. Waves her hands sharply as if brushing the clothes from the air. That's not what we're here to talk about. Come. Sit. Take a seat, why not? A wooden dining table. There were 2 chairs. Facing each other is covered in years of dust, the remnants of long-forgotten meals. A single candle burns slowly between the plates, flickering with every rush of wind seeping through the walls. Waits, threatening to die out, or at least what I was shoved aside. It's changed, but also everything feels so unfamiliar. Maybe. My hand traces softly over her shoulder, just impossibly gentle. Maybe the place where I used to live that changed. Waiting, longing, betrayal. Didn't that change everything? Forever. Forget about that, shall we? You see her body relax. The smile covers her face. One you always believe is genuine. Come, let's eat. Lean back. I did everything I could to make tonight perfect. I wanted some things to be flawless for a reunion. After all, it's been. He pauses for a moment. Looks at the window. The moonlight falls. You thought I should have died, didn't you? I know you did. After I made you that offer, I told you that we had become one. Our souls, by love, we had to bring ourselves together and bind them for the alchemical ritual. Should have said yes to that night. I mean, everything's already broken. I just chose not to see it. Okay, I would like to read, thank you. There is so much that you choose not to see, like my love for you. Oh, you were right about love. Something truly shattered that night. You watched them take me away. You betrayed me. I told you of the black alchemy ritual when I spoke of binding our souls together, of crowning our love with something greater. You saw it all. My blood, my screams, my vanished into the darkness of the water. And then you went on with your life. You turned away from my erasure as if nothing happened. Her hand holding a fork trembles. Face she turns towards you darkens with hatred, with rage or something deeper. Something I can't even name. Her skin seems to ripple, like tiny things are living beneath it, crawling and shifting. Hate that. Then it's gone just quickly as it appears. Slowly leans back and draining from her body. Because I owe you this much. Tonight you will pay your debt by remembering and by facing it, just like I did. Love isn't just about happiness. True love, it has to embrace the pain too, my love. It stirs in the dark green black waters near the distant dock beneath LIVBER. Wonder what now feels most like home. And then begins to rise, the Leviathan. You can't call it anger or hatred. It arises with the curiosity of the inhuman. All the inhuman possesses. It's simple, inevitable curiosity. A child taking apart a toy, so it's inside. And it descends from LIVBER's foul waters, hurling toward you. And madness will be the end of his growth, Lilith. It already has, my love. But this isn't my madness. It's your cowardice. Thorny? Or for me. I cooked it just the way you like it. It wasn't easy, but it felt silly on the tongue. The fat goes through your mouth and goes beneath the tongue, you'll taste the herbs. I never thought the meat could be edible. After the festival, where we first met, and that first night you told me that you loved me. You saw a dwarf, remember? Magnificent. Its mane was long and beautiful. Do you remember, my love? Oh, you remember, don't you? Afterward, we went to get you something to eat. I couldn't stop thinking about it. You admired that creature. Talking about how beautiful it was, how bright its mane was, how proud its stance was. But you really can't tolerate that, my love. But remember being happy. That's why everything followed hurt so much. But that's why you're here, isn't it? You remember the happiness you felt? Our emotions don't lie, my love. Yes, you're afraid. Anyone would be standing before the truth. But now there's a new path for both of us. A path away from everyone else. Just you and me. A path filled with bright lights, soft and warm bodies. Where no mothers, no hope guilt, a pointless class divided us and tear us apart. Beautiful and untouched by flaws. One across the table lifts the floor. A drop of blood falls from the morph meat out of porcelain plate. Opens your mouth. The skin on the cheek stretches. Blitz, tearing away from the flesh beneath. The strip of skin hangs limp. Like a weathered leaf. Frozen the rotting, festering tissue underneath. Doesn't seem to notice. The beloved remains unaware. Irritated. When she sees your hand reaching, she flinches as if moved. She quickly raises her own hand to her cheek. Oh, no, 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 not yet. You struggle to breathe. A cool sweat slides down the nape of your neck, up down to your back. Can't read. Eyes search everywhere else along, no to escape. In the end, much faint murmur. Are you sure you're right? Oh, Rella. My love, it makes me so happy to see you worry about me. Only you knew. It's just a small. Don't worry about it. She turns her cheek away from you, hiding it. And pressed against the rotting flesh. You really are dead, aren't you? There's no point in asking, my love. We should be happy. We don't have much time left. How do you feel? That was a bad sound. There is no fork. Or is that knife in a spoon? You notice your hands trembling as you stare at the fork of the meat. Your flesh seems to shift and pulse. The air grows heavier. You reach for the knife but cut it. The thick viscous fluid oozes out from within to turn your stomach. I poured my love into it. Oh, we're going this far. Let's go the distance. It's gonna make me not want to eat for a while. Choose something sweet and tender. Refreshing and comforting. For a moment, you feel at ease. Everything is truly alright. Then the meat seems to have thorns. Pain blossoms from your mouth, rubbing against your tongue and gums. In between your teeth hardens. There's a shell. It burns, it cuts, it moves. Something alive, squirming. Taking the last breath right then, in your mouth. Your tongue against the roof of your mouth, something slick. Get it out. By swallowing it. He slides down his throat, touches it wildly at the center of his chest. He tries to force his way back up. Your throat tightens and your eyes full with tears. I'll swallow. It's over. I feel the emptiness settles deep inside of you. Look, do you see? That's the taste of my love, for you, only for you. No more running now, we must accept it. We must accept each other. Accept that we cannot live apart. We must become one, our creation, that's why it matters. Don't answer, just nod. There's a part of me inside of you now, my love. Feel the warmth spreading within. Do you see why we must become one now? Earth was dry. You know your plate. Look succulent and full of love. You know the biggest? If we're doing it, we're doing it. Come on now. The taste of the meat deepens. Take a look and put your mouth sweet and cool again. Bitter. But this time it doesn't hurt. It shifts on your tongue, not violently. Pressing you. The emptiness inside you expands. You feel a piece of your mind crumble. There for something greater, something magnificent. What we wanted never mattered. Not mine, not yours. What about it? What we needed? I need you, my love. I need you. In what the hell? What is it that you need? Burning smile spreads across his face. You see it there beyond the walls of school, something toilet. The walls of school? Walls of this house. Why can't I read? Boiling greatness. Your life is merging together. Intertwining. And from each, something far more magnificent is emerging. Raise from her seat slowly, walks toward you. Cups your cheek with her hand. Most cold, feels really soft and sweet. You feel her breath. There, millions of lives come together. You see the hunger growing inside you, don't you, my love? With the great unification beyond the void, or become something greater than ourselves. More beautiful. We both continue to exist within each other. We will be beyond even death. All it takes is one simple thing. It's beautiful. Pulls her. Ew. Pulls her just aside. Never left greedily. Don't feel her weight. The shut eyes never leave yours for a moment. Frozen hair spills onto your face. I kinda don't want to read the rest, but here we go. The moment her lips press against yours, the chill spreading through the pit of your chest. Breath catches. We will meet. And the great unification, my love. Close your eyes and accept. When everything ends, there is no light, there is no sound. In fact, not even darkness. It will unravel. In words, pull someone from their slumber. It doesn't exist. They want to escape. Before they come to the void, they rise again. Persistent left to live. Us. Wow. It collapses into itself into a tiny amalgam. Then overall, the essence finds itself. And the new of one another gets firm from split is the truth. We are not particles within the cosmos. We are beyond the cosmos and the nothingness. We are ourselves again and again and again. We rise from the edges of death and existence. We are part of our essence. We separate from it. And we're lost here. We have come, all of us, because we are called. This place beyond never all. We spill out our existence. I was bellowing. In my silence, for my mother. My words have dissolved into nether all that. Not anymore. We are what you have not said. We are your last thought. We are the inside Lilith. You are now us. Hate that. And 1 out of 8. People blind. The game was born from a 50-day challenge. We set for ourselves. We have 5 friends and 1 cat. It was released on day 20 of the challenge. The full version is available on Steam on June 23rd. And I'm recording this on the 19th. We're so close. Until then, we're hoping to significantly boost our wish list. And reach a wider audience. We will help us out. Done. We are passionate about creating a narrative-driven games. If you enjoy a story and would like to be the first among a series of future narrative stories or similar, for our mailing list. Go to the menu. Okay, and I was told to do something. Put my channel here. Meow, hello! I'm Yell the Cat, Studio CEO, Chief Eating Officer. Girl. Same. Thank you for taking the time to play LIVBER Spoken Mirrors. Consider this a big meow of gratitude. I hope Lilith's madness managed to give you a proper chill. Some moments even made my own fur stand on end. Every question about the demo or full release, and every "this would be better if" idea is worth its weight in premium cat food to me. Share your thoughts with my humans. Sorry, the dev team. And they'll jot down every word. Can't reach them? Drop a hello at their email. I'll put every word between nap sessions. Your support keeps both my humans motivated and my food bowl always full. Thank you again, and happy streaming. I would die for this cat. Best cat. A+. I love this. So anyway. God, I look at the baby. I'm so distracted. Anyway. I'm going to end this episode here. I will be playing more in the future, obviously. Because we only got ending 1 and there's 8 total. It's so cute. It's so cute. So we will be coming back. Oh, I'm sure before the full game is released. And if not, well then we're just gonna have to play the full game. That's all I know. It's just CPU. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.